All right, boys and girls, so we made it to chapter 10. We are in lesson 1, hands-on multiplying fractions. Maybe they call it parts of a number. It's multiplying fractions. Anyways, which I guess is the same thing. So remember how we talked about how fractions are just a division problem? Okay, well, you're welcome, because multiplying fractions is about to be really easy breezy. So let's take it slow at first to make sure we're solid, and then I have no doubts that you will just cruise through this, no problem. And if you don't, reach out and we'll clear things right up. So your task today is to work on page 709. Let's go ahead and look at number 3 first. So you'll notice that they draw out the pieces, like your 12 is the whole, and we're multiplying it by half. So really, what we're doing is we're finding what half of 12 is. So 12 times a half is finding half of 12. And I'll show you this in 2 different ways so it makes sense. So you could draw it out and then figure out where half is. And then, you could draw this, or you could in your head conceptualize, well, what is half of 12? Half of 12 is 6. So you already know the answer is 6. But let's work it out. Okay, so 12 times 1/2. Let's go to our whiteboard. 12 times, what on earth? There we go, 1/2. So I have my 12, cut it in half. 12 is my whole, times 1/2. What is a half of 12? 6. There's your answer. That's one way. And that's the way you'll do it visually. And I guess that's kind of the idea of this lesson, is that you understand the visual concept and the numbers, and you're able to tie them together, and that creates real understanding. So a trick to check your work is, remember how every whole number lives on top of a 1? Because a number like 12 divided by 1 is just 12. So 12 over 1 is the same as this. It's not the same as this. It's the same as this. Check it on your calculator. Go 12 divided by 1 and see what you get. You'll get this number right here. So it's gonna save our lives a whole lot of time by learning this little trick right away. Did not save time by erasing that, didn't I? All right, so I'm going to go 12 over 1 times 1/2. You're going to love multiplying fractions. 12 times 1 equals 12. 1 times 2, and now here the denominator does change. 1 times 2 equals 2. Now we divide. Remember, fractions are division problems. What is 12 divided by 2? 6. There you go. That's how you check. Isn't that fun? Okay, let's do another one. The next problem we're going to do is number 4 on page 709. 2/3 of 15. Ooh, this is going to be fun. I really like these. This is where I started to like fraction guys. So 2/3 of 15. So the first thing I'm going to do is draw it, because there is a lot of value in being able to see this. So 2/3 is what I'm looking at, right? I want to find what 2 slices of a total thing with 3 slices is going to equal. So first I'm going to divide my 15 into how many slices? 3. 1, 2, 3. Now, this will be a third. Oh, that's not a third, that's a half. This is going to be a third, and here's your other third. What is 1/3 of 15? I bet you can guess. And if you can't, we can work it out. 15 over 1, which is the same as this, times 1 over 3. 15 times 1 is 15. 3, so this is the same as 15 divided by 3. 1/3, 15 divided by 3 is going to equal 5. Some of you might have just jumped to this. That's great. If you needed that extra minute, totally fine. So 5, 5, 5. Another way you could do this is evenly distribute 15 dots between these 3 blocks. How many dots will you end up with in each square? You'll end up with 5 apiece. We're going to do it right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Do I have 5 in each spot? Yeah. Lots of ways to do this. So now, but I don't have 1/3, I have 2/3. So that means I'm going to be working with this and this 2/3, the value of which is 5 plus 5, which equals 10. Exciting stuff. Let's check it using our multiplication trick, multiplication and division. We're going to take our number 15 times our original fraction, 2/3. 15 times 2 equals 30. You can work that out, or maybe you just know it. Either way, 15 minutes plus 15 minutes, a quarter of an hour plus another quarter of an hour, or is it half an hour, which is 30 minutes? Lots of ways to think about it. And then 1 times 3 equals 3. 30 divided by 3, 10. Pretty cool. Okay, let's pause there. If you have questions about this, let's get it cleared up right away. Or we'll see you at office hours at 1 o'clock. All right, bye.